In this video I'll be doing this look using all the products I got from my GlossyBox advent calendar, so stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a first impressions of everything I got from the GlossyBox advent calendar. As you probably could tell, there was not an unboxing for this because I filmed this back in September, ready to be uploaded in November, and as a couple of these videos had to be refilmed because my SD card corrupted, which meant that obviously I lost the footage, I then refilmed it, like all here, all nice. And then I ended up forgetting that I was producing the footage. It was almost done. I thought it had been done and sorted. I just had a bit of a moment. I pulled the SD card out of my computer and it corrupted the files. And yeah, and by then it was like almost the 25th, and I thought by the time I get this all up, it's going to be past Christmas. So I just thought I'd do a look with everything as well, first impressions, and see if the advent calendar was actually worth it, and I think it was. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick, well not quick, but I thought I'd do a first impressions of all the products. So if you do enjoy these types of first impressions, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know if you got the advent calendar and any products you'd like to see me test out in 2021. So thank you, and I don't know why I said thank you, but anyway, let's get straight into this look. Right, I'm all barefaced. I don't know how well this lighting is going to go because I'm using natural lighting because I placed my setup in front of a window. I thought it was quite a nice idea, but I don't know if it's too bright now. I've got no artificial lights on or anything, literally just the natural light. So we'll have to see how we get on throughout that. Right, the first thing that I would like to do, which is use the GlossyBox Skincare 3-in-1 Moisturiser. I haven't moisturised yet. My skin is so dry. Literally so dry. I will be showing you at the end as well the other products that I got in the advent calendar. This could also be used as a primer as well, but I do have other priming products which I'm going to be using today. Moisturize everywhere. Right, I'm going to let that settle for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to go in with a primer. The primers that I've got is the Bare Minerals Prime Time Original Foundation Primer, which I'm going to go in with first. And I'm then going to, depend on how I feel, go in with the Pixie Glow Mist with propolis and argan oil. And you can use this without, so I might use this throughout as well. I'm going to keep shaking it to stop the oils from... I've never tried Pixie before, and I'm really excited to give it a go. And with my foundation I will be using the Brushworks Complexion Contouring Kit. I'm going to show you guys, and it comes with 3 sponges. You've got this weird strange one. I haven't wet them because I don't tend to do sponges wet. I might do a video if you'd like me to with using wet sponges. And then got my regular sponge, which is quite nice, and then you've got this itty bitty little sponge which is perfect for getting into those inner corners, which I can't wait to give them a try. So I'm going to just to make sure it's all done. And yeah, I'm going to pop the prime time, apply a thin layer over the face and over and allow it to dry. Okay. This is a mini sized. Oh, it's like a clear gel type of consistency, which is quite surprised it doesn't say. Can you see it's like a gel. Oh, that's very smooth. It literally feels like an oil. That's made my nose feel really silky. I might need a little bit more than that though to cover my whole face. It does feel a little bit silicone-y, to be honest. So I don't know if this will probably be something that I would use like if I'd repurchase, depending on how my foundation sits on top of this. But so far it's just very silicone-y. Oh. I might just leave the pixie mist. I might do that after all my foundation and everything, just to set it all in, because I want to see how this primer actually goes. I thought it was just like a regular primer, but it's not. It's like a silicone-y gel type thing. Oh, my fingers have gone all funny. So right, I'm going to grab my foundation and concealer and powder, and we're going to get going. Right, I've got my foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid. I love this concealer. It's a foundation. I love this foundation. As you can see, I have got it in my project pan, but that's only because I've had it for so long. I do need to buy the new one, so I just wanted to use it up. But it's really, really nice. I love this one. It's like one of my favourites. So I'm going to grab one of the sponges. Where is one? Oh, there. I don't know whether I want to use this weird straight-shaped one. This could be handy for around here, but I might use. Then again, I might use this for the highlighter. So I've got a highlighter. I'm just going to use this regular sponge. And I'm going to pop a little bit on the bottom here, and I'm going to pop that on my face like this. It's quite bouncy. It's probably a lot better. It has sucked up like all of the foundation, literally all of the foundation that was in it. Literally just been sucked up by it. Oh, it's all just been eaten up by that sponge. Normally, I never wet my sponge. Like this one I use, never does it. I might just have to do the unhygienic method of putting it on my face like that, and then just, unless they're better when they're wet, so I might. It's not going on the best, but I know that not the foundation. I'm going to go wet this actually, and then I will be back. That's all wet. Look how big it's got. It's all bouncy and bouncy. So hopefully put some more foundation on, because I know this isn't like full coverage, but it's a lot more coverage than it was giving me. So let's now, with the wet sponge, that's a little bit better. Can't really see much with this lighting, so I may have to do something to maybe drown it out. You can't overly see, but that's not too bad. Probably probably not applied the best, to be honest, but it'll do. And I don't know if it's the foundation, not the foundation, if I don't know if it's the primer maybe, I don't know. We'll see. It is really, really bouncy. Now this is not the best. This is not the best application this foundation has had. To be honest, I have had better applications. I don't know if it's because I wet my sponge, but it wasn't overly doing well beforehand, so I can't tell you if it's the sponge or not. If you guys have used these sponges from Brushworks, please let me know if it's just, because I don't know if it's the sponge or it's just the I found dry, it literally ate all the product. Maybe it does perform better wet, but it's just, I don't know. I really wanted to like this sponge, to be honest. I can't even remember. I think I got one from Unicorn Cosmetics, which I think is the one that I'm using currently. But that's amazing. You can use that wet or dry. But look at that. Look at how messy it is just from doing my face. I may have to, because I'm currently in the process of cleaning my brushes, but I wanted to get this all, going to get this filmed before cleaning the rest of my brushes. But yeah, this will have to do for a moment. My face is so textured right now. It's alright. Doesn't even fit in there. I'm going to do my concealer. I'm going to leave it dry this time, and just to see if it does anything, I'm going to get my powder ready, because I know that let's not too bad. It didn't seem to eat out the product that much this time. What are the neighbours doing? I'm just going to tap, tap, tap. I really find that I lose grip with this. I think you probably be alright when you wet it, but it's actually perfect for doing your concealer. My eyes are going to crease anyway because of the fact that I don't drink enough water. So my eyes are always going to be creasy. I might start off with my contour. So I haven't got any contour products or blush products, I don't think. No, I don't. But I do have this Sorrell Screen Queen highlighting palette. Which I might actually use all of these shades. Is that for my bronzer, blush and highlighter? So I might use all of these. So I'm going to grab my contour brush. I'm going to go in with the shade Pearls and Fine Stalks. We'll see how this, it's a bit shiny because obviously it's a highlighter, but we're going to go with a shiny contour today. No, it doesn't work as a highlight, it doesn't work as a contour. Never mind. It's worth a shot though. But yeah, I'm going to use my Techniques Colour Fix palette, which is in my Project Pan. This shade is a bit dark, but I've nearly finished it. And plus, if you use a light hand anyway, it's not too bad. So I like to stand that like that. But I love this palette. This bronzing palette is absolutely amazing. It's just that I've had it for so long that I just need to what am I doing out there? Oh, the motorbike. I just need to sort of use it and get a new one. Well, that's brilliant. Might just have a very dark contour today. So I'm just gonna blend this up. I do like this angled brush because it's like you can use it on like great for like angling, like I said, contour. You can go it darker on one side than the other, to be honest. There we go. And then what's left over, I'm just going to dust down my nose. I've been doing this recently. No, I don't always do it, but sometimes I will. Just depending on what mood I'm in. And go a bit under here. Why not? Oh. There we go, that will do. And then for blusher, I'm going to go in with probably one I've loved for ages, is the Colourpop one. Love this one. Just going to dust off. Use the same as what I used for my powder. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap. And work that around. It works really, really nicely. Tap, 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 tap. And then work that around. It's a little bit patchy, but I don't think it's the product, to be honest, because I've used this so many times that I know it's not that. Right. I'm going to go in probably with the bronzer brush and use this little side, use this side here, and go into Aloof Beauty, which is this one here. It looks stunning. So let's rub that in there. Just rub it over the top. Should have gone for a pinkier. Should have gone for the pink one. Let's get some more. We'll go this side. That's pretty. Quite a nice. What's that level on the brush? Just dust across my forehead. So that's quite natural, that highlight. It's nice. If you like that natural gold highlight, you will love that. I think that's absolutely amazing. I'll pop that in my highlighting section. Next is probably the. I'm gonna do my brows first, actually, because we got the MUA Makeup Academy Defining Brow Pencil. I never do my eyebrows, to be honest. I plucked them the other day, so they don't look that much like a unibrow. So I'm just gonna comb everything up. And what I've seen people do is just do like a couple of flicks up here and then flick, 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 and just follow the line of your eyebrow. So that is what I'm going to do. Whether it works, who knows? We might have a very blocky brow. We also have nothing to set it with either, because I didn't put anything to set your eyebrows in, so they're going to be moving around all day today. But that's okay, because I'm only filming it, it's now like almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, we're going to use, I don't know what shade this is. Mid brown. This is in the shade mid brown. And I'm only going to do one brow and then I'll come back and do the other one, so very quickly. we go. To me that looks really, really big and blocky and really, really awkward. I don't know, it looks really bad. Like, I don't know, does it look like... I just literally just followed my brow. I didn't go above it, I didn't go below it, I didn't... But, I don't know. Might be because I'm not used to my brows, but like that. But we shall see. So I'm going to do the other brow and then I'll be back to the eyes. Right, I've done the other brow and I've carved out the underneath. I don't think the top was too bad. It was just that the front weren't like completely matching. But I don't know how great that is. Obviously this is considered still wet, but I am going to also put eyeshadow on to cover it up. So I still have no idea how I feel. Still have no idea. Alright, anyway, for eyeshadow we've got the iconic London eyeshadow palette. I'm tempted to do... I think I've already used this palette. I feel like I've already used this palette, but, you know, I might do just like a... feel like, what's the Girl Boss like? Let's swatch that. That looks pretty cool. I may have to do like a neutral with the Merlot Mondays. So I'm going to grab a brush, dust that off. I'm going to go in with Ultimate Tan, this one here, just to dust, actually no, in the nude. I'm going to use in the nude to set this one here to set, and then I'm going to go in with that one here to go through the crease. There you go. And that's all set. Do the other eye as well. As well do the other eye. There we go. I feel like that one's more arched. But hey ho, let's go into it. So we're going to go into that Ultimate Tan shade and just pop that into the crease. I feel like the sun has gone in a bit, I think. Just to give my crease that bit of depth. A bit like that. I'm going to go in with another brush. I'm going to go in with this angled brush by Luxie. This is the 207 brush. I'm going to go in with Merlot Mondays, is it Merlot? This red shade here. Oh, I just realised I had the Fenty cream highlighter, that's why I didn't... Do you know what, I'll have a go at that in a minute. I'm just going to stamp that on there like that. Stamp them down there and then angle that in like that. Stamp that here as well, on the inner corner. Now on the crease a bit. Make sure that red is very red. But anyway, I'm going to go in with Girl Boss, which is this shade here, just in the middle. Going to go in with that Sleek Loose Pigment, see if that looks alright. I'm going to pop a bit on my hand. And I'm going to go in with this thinner brush. Just tap, tap, tap. Like that. That looks kind of pretty. I think there's a shade in the palette that could intensify that. It's called Copper Me Fancy. Let's try a bit of that over the top. This is 24 karat gold. Try my finger. Oh yes, that looks a bit better. This is great if you're someone that loves neutral shades. You may have to cover the lid. Wasn't planning to, but that was pretty. Let's go in. Get rid of that highlighter. Not highlighter, that that's actually better on the finger. It's a simple red and gold look. And I'm going to grab this brush here, I have no idea, and then swipe that away. Grab a bit of that Merlot Monday and do keep it under my eyes, like that. And with that concealer brush, I'm just going to grab a bit of the Icon, which is the highlight shade, and just pop it under the brow. Let's a bit under here. It's a little bit. It was quite nice actually. yeah, so I'm going to go off and do the other eye. My mascara. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do my mascara from this eye first because I do actually have an eyeliner and a mascara here, which is this one of the Kat Von D or KVD Go Big or Go Home mascara. I've also got the Illamasqua liquid liner, so I'm going to do a bit of this liquid liner. I am rubbish with eyeliner. As you all know. As always, I will take photos and put them at the end of the video. So to be fair, that eyeliner worked really well. It's just somebody that can't use eyeliner. So let's try this. Oh, got my eye. Although I've got eyeliner on, definitely tell my lashes are definitely there. So this is actually quite nice. I can imagine it on its own being really, really nice. Look at them bum lashes. Wow. Love that. I might have to get a full size. But yeah, I'm going to do the other eye, go do some lashes, and then I'll come back and we might... we need to use this. I'm going to try using the Fenty if it works. And we've also got 2 lip products, so I'll... Right, I'm back and I've got my lashes on. I've got the DB23 from Doll lashes on. I am going to use this pixie spray to set my face. So I'm just going to... Definitely does leave a nice glow on the skin. I love that. It's quite nice actually. My lashes are really annoying me. Some days I can get them on and they're literally on point. But today these ones just don't want to stay on at all. So I'm going to try the Fenty stick in the shade Dripping. I'm just going to tap that on. It's quite nice. Let's get on my nose and then down my... Probably would have been better if I'd done it before setting everything, but you know. Anyway, I'm going to be using this combination, the Lime Crime, you can say Velvet Lip, this is in Red Velvet, and then I've got the Huda Beauty matte lipstick in the shade Wedding Day. So I'm going to use the Wedding Day one first to go on the lips. I'm going to try and line with them as well, so I'm going to turn it around. Like that. That's actually a really nice shade. Not my chosen shade, admittedly, but it's a nice shade. And then I'm going to use the Lime Crime over the top. This actually has dried quite matte, and it's quite comfortable as well. I just wanted to point out that it's actually quite a comfortable matte. I've come across some where it just really makes your lips like, so over the top of this. Looks quite nice. I like the little colour contrast. And all over my teeth. I think it's quite nice. So yeah, overall, there's my wipes. Overall, I really like this eye look. Oh, this look. To be honest, it's come out really nicely, and all over my teeth. But aside from all that, I actually really like this look, and all the products performed really, really well. That primer, I'm going to have to try again with a different foundation and maybe use my actual sponge to see if it was the sponge. Apart from that, everything else I absolutely love. It came out quite nicely. So I am now going to show you quickly what else you got in the advent calendar. You also got the Lee Stafford Hair Apology 10-in-1 leave-in treatment spray. You also get the Guess What? You'll Be Naked in a Minute Frank Body Scrub. You get the E-Cooking Hand Cream. You get the Nails Ink nail polish in the shade Victoria. You get the Glow Recipe Watermelon Sleeping Mask. Sunday Riley Good Genes Glycolic Acid Treatment. You also get the Bubble Tea Winter Berries Bath Fizzer. Excited this one. And the last couple of products are the Avant Eye Formulation Cream, the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant, and the Filorga Multi Correction Cream. So they're the added bits you got in the advent calendar as well. So yeah, so far, so the whole advent calendar, thumbs up. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I was going to do a full unboxing of this, but it just wasn't going to happen. Like, it just wasn't letting me. So I don't even know, like. Anyways, I've done this video now, and I am really, really excited I did, because I really enjoyed all the products. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments what other products you would like me to test out this year. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.